Does your daughter live with you, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Excuse me, don't say anything beyond what I am asking you. Trust me, I am looking, ma'am. Ma'am.
Right now at 7 o'clock, a Broward County Circuit Judge coming under fire after berating a sickly inmate who died the day after being released from jail. That judge has since resigned, but that's hardly the end of this story. CBS 4's Amber Diaz is live in Fort Lauderdale tonight, where that woman's family is outraged by how she was treated. Amber, that video is hard to watch.
Very hard to watch, and as you said, that is not the full story. You're about to see just what went on in that courtroom last week, and the family we spoke to earlier this afternoon, distraught over losing their loved one. We've now learned from the public defender's office that judge has been removed from the bench.
A family is broken beyond belief.
That's the only one I had left. Lord have mercy.
After they say their sick family member died just days after this judge screamed at her in bond court.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
The family of 59-year-old Sandra Faye Twiggs says she was only there for a misdemeanor charge, a spat between Twiggs and her daughter over a fan that left her daughter with scratch marks.
She have no criminal history. She have never did anything. That was the first time she had any encounter with going into a jail.
In the video, Twiggs, who suffers from COPD, can be seen clearly coughing and unable to breathe. She can barely get a word in edgewise. Broward County Circuit Judge Marilee Ehrlich refusing to answer her cry for help.
Need water. Just nod your head.
Yes, and I'm breathing treatment.
Ma'am, I am not here to talk to you about your breathing treatment.
Her family says they were disgusted as they watched their sister suffer in court. When she came home after a night in jail,
she said, Anna, they treated me like a dog in the courthouse. The judge was so cruel. I needed a treatment. And she just kept gasping for air. She was telling me this here. And she's so devastated.
The public defender's office says this type of behavior is nothing new to this judge. In fact, they tell me they filed several motions against her when she was in juvenile court. She was then moved to family court.
From what I saw from that, the judge don't care about people. All she just have power. She's in control. Whatever she say and want to do to you, that's what she can do.
Twiggs' family says they will never be the same, and Sandra's dignity will never be restored.
When she came home from being in there, she was never the same.
Back out here live in Fort Lauderdale, Diane, we tried reaching out to Sandra's daughter, Michelle, but according to the family, she now blames herself. Reporting live, Amber Diaz, CBS 4 News.